On the men's side, I think Chris Shearer will continue his dominance. He did have a breakout year last year. I don't think anyone can deny that. We have set up different goals for Chris this year. Again, making nationals is just not good enough for him this year. He's looking to get All-American. Eric Kramer, who's another senior on the team, while he's had a great career, he's looking for something better than he did last year. An NCAA cut for him is what we have planned and ticketed for him. Adam Kurtz, who was a freshman last year, was runner-up and Rookie of the Year. We have set our goals a little higher for Adam this year. We're hoping an NCAA cut for him in one event, possibly two events this year. And a team as a whole, we fully expect everyone to get at least one personal best during the year, if not two or three. And as we done last year, almost every single boy had a personal best last year. And it's attributed to their hard work and their dedication. We ask a lot of our kids. We expect a lot of our kids. But they see the hard work pay off, at the end of the year. And they realize that this is what you need to do to become better. And that's what they do. I see Chris, yes, as one of the top swimmers in the MAC conference and possibly in the nation. He's come in shape this year, much better than he ever has. He's actually training better than he ever has and is actually swimming faster now than he was in January of last year in practice. So I believe he set himself up for a great year this year. He's come in with a different kind of goals than he had last year. Last year was just to make nationals, to experience nationals, to go through that process, and he achieved those goals. This year, he's looking not only to make nationals, but make a mark for himself at nationals. Just making it, I don't think, will be enough for him this year. And I think he's put in the work, not only in the off season, but he'll put the work in during this season to make those goals happen. On the women's side, again, we had a few girls just swim terrific last year. Maddie Hauk swam great at our conference meet. Amy Snyder swam terrific. Carrie Keller swam just great, and we fully expect those girls to continue that trend this year. Other kids that I expect to do well: Katie Este, Lauren Onosco, Kelly Williams, all had terrific years last year with lifetime bests. As a matter of fact, I fully expect all of my girls to have at least one lifetime best. Last year was a different year for us on the girls' side. Normally, when it comes to conference meets, they have very good meets. We changed a few things with their taper this last year, and they went from having really good meets to phenomenal meets. So I fully expect that again this year. We'll use the similar taper that we did last year, hoping to see significant time drops in several events from several of our girls. The men's team this year is a very strong team. It could possibly be the best team I've coached since I've been here on the men's side. Last year, we won 9 events at our MAC championships, which is 3 times more than any other team in the conference. We had an NCAA qualifier. We did some things extremely well. For this year, we would like to challenge Widener for the championship. I think we brought in some depth to help us. Our goal is to win every event at MACs this year and win a MAC championship. And again, I think we've done pretty well with the kids we've brought in to give us the depth that we need to attain those goals. On the women's side, I'm hoping that we get a few girls with some B cuts this year. As far as what we're looking for in the girls team, every year we're looking for a championship. Last year we were only 27 points out of first place. Again, we won 6 events on the girls' side, which is more than any other team in the conference. So it's not that we didn't win our events that we needed to win. It's just we lacked the depth necessary to take the championship. Again, I think we've brought in some girls that can help us with that. And some of our younger kids are stepping up, becoming faster. And we're looking for them to go from not qualifying to qualifying for MACs, looking for the girls that didn't score any points at MACs to actually score some points, and those who were in our consolation finals to make finals and make up some of the points that we're missing. The NCAAs actually was an amazing meet to be at, and it's probably one of the best, coaching-wise, one of the best things I've ever done. We got to meet some of the best coaches in the country, talk shop with best coaches in the country, and actually see some of the best swimmers in the country swim. I think if there's anything I brought away from the meet, it's fundamentals. Fundamentally, they are the top kids in the nation. Their starts, their turns, their underwaters, their breakouts, all were amazing. When we looked at Chris at the MAC conference, he by far had the best breakouts, and we went there fully expecting the same thing. And what we came away with was, while Chris's breakouts were good, they were not great. And I think as a whole, we need to better that. We're developing drills for not only Chris, but the entire team to become better at our underwaters, which I think will have amazing results. And as far as overall, I think my goal for this year is to be the best fundamentally sound team in the conference. And if we can achieve that goal, then I believe that it'll pay huge dividends. On the men's side, hands down, it would be Widener. Widener has won the conference championship the last several years and is our biggest rival in the conference. Last year, we won 9 events at our conference meet, which is 3 times more than any other team in the conference. The thing we were lacking was depth, and I think we resolved that problem this year. We brought in 8 quality freshmen that should really bolster our team, and we also have a transfer who will challenge for championships at MAC. So I believe we resolved our depth issue. And I think that we can challenge Widener for the conference championship this year. On the women's side, it's tough to say. It's a tough conference on the women's side. You have defending champs in Lycoming. You have runner-up in Misericordia. Then we were in 3rd, and Widener was in 4th. Again, separating 1st and 3rd was only 27 points. So you have to put Misericordia and Lyco right there, challenging for the championship. Widener has a very strong girls freshman class coming in, and while they came in 4th, they had a really good showing, and if their freshmen produce, then it will be a 4-horse race, and should be in a very exciting max in February.